Kunda Music presents Oh Boy and Gambian Child Jutunia album launching live in Q City on the 9th of April. It is going to be the album launching of all the albums in the Gambia. Manke problem today abekela mansa di bompeng tiketo du wadabe di alun ko timiliti kulito advance $250 is gate bundabado $300 is kulukum mal wolom VIP $800 is all kalam bidam na benne wante bumbi dok falla mo doge Q City Island Ganalen on the 9th of April Oh Boy and Gambian Child Jutuna album launching then min sunkaro pati la bawnam de bu ken des now Kunda Music presents Oh Boy and Gambian Child Jutunia album launching live in Q City on the 9th of April. It is going to be the album launching of all the albums in the Gambia. Manke problem today abekela mansa di bompeng tiketo du wadabe di alun ko timiliti kulito advance $250 is gate bundabado $300 is kulukum mal wolom VIP $800 is all kalam bidam na benne wante bumbi dok falla mo doge Q City Island Ganalen on the 9th of April Oh Boy and Gambian Child Jutuna album launching then min sunkaro pati la bawnam de bu ken des now Silam fo beda men semfonyo Tinyaro beda men amfonyo Abo beda men gilakunda Sallallahu ala Muhammad Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
الحمد لله رب العالمين
السلام عليكم Gambian kolu no mo beten lambal jey dafa ba fulale ko wonde 9 April Gambia be findina men be sirin dawdal be findina mo be kering Jutundaya album launching abekela kubaldi kundinte je sulakana tu manguto mo be findina Q City ngaje fandi tap ndekita beje oh boy onena
Jutundaya album launching kitabu betar laje na future president
inshallah
Gambia al findina we do this man
funding ke ko le Gambia al findina nga fasa roke sa fasa jawjawol beje on the 9 April Jutundaya Q City mo kana du bonkono ni mo motu tabanda be du lewu.
Welcome to Gambia Today News Review. Listeners, you're tuned into Mamos Radio on Mamos Media. It is Friday, the 2nd of April, 2021. I am Nene with a review of the nation's top headlines. Tribute to Bajan, our Bajan. Quote, lives are like rivers. Eventually, they go where they must, not where we want them to. Unquote, R. Rousseau. Quote, life is eternal and love is immortal, and that is only our horizon. And our horizon is nothing save the limit of our sight, unquote, R.W. Raymond. A great colleague in India has fallen. Has left a headache in us. No one can heal. A memory can steal. We strode through life giving whatever there is giving to give. Imam Ratib, others appeal to Hyderabad to return disputed land to Job family. The Imam Ratib of Banjul, Al-Haji Cherno Aliu Maskar, has joined a host of other respected Gambians to appeal to the CEO of Hydra Plaza, Suleiman Hydra, to return the disputed land he bought in Serakunda to Job Kunda. The land in question, which is opposite the Serakunda Mosque, belonged to one Ali Job, who was the eldest son of the late Sar Job, the founder of Serakunda. However, when Ali Job passed away, the land was reportedly given to J.C. Fai by Isatu Job, who was only one of the owner's children. J.C. Fai went ahead to sell the land to the Hydra family. The Job Kunda family took the matter to court, but after years of legal tussle, the Supreme Court recently ruled in favor of Mr. Hydra. Jammeh covers up his lies to imprison 3 top officials. Lawyer Lamin Kamboj yesterday in his second day of testimony before the TRRC revealed that former President Yahya Jammeh ordered the imprisonment of former Attorney General Harry Sambu, former Secretary General Njoguba, and his personal assistant Mamadou Sabali just to cover up his lies. Quote, Yahya Jammeh signed an order for Justice Wowo to be arrested, detained and tried, but when he realized that Justice Wowo had American citizenship and the ambassador raised concerns over the illegalities under which Wowo was arrested, Jammeh withdrew his orders and blamed former Attorney General Njoguba and Sabali for responsible of Wowo's arrest. Unquote. Lawyer Mboj said the 3 top authorities were tried in court, and on the judgment day they had hope for possible discharge. He added that the court was slated for 10 a.m., but the judge was in his chambers till 11 p.m., and the information they heard was that some plainclothes officers were in the judge's chambers to change his judgment in order to convict the 3 authorities. Solosima Pura issued 15 petroleum re-export licenses in 2017. Mr. Solosima, Director of Consumer Affairs, has said that the Public Utilities Regulatory Authority, PURA, has issued 15 re-export licenses since the commencement of issuance of petroleum re-export licenses in 2017. Mr. Sima said this on Monday, 29th of March 2021, while delivering welcoming remarks at a meeting with officials of the Malian National Petroleum Office, ONAP, who are currently in the Gambia for a week visit. Quote, the purpose of the visit is to discuss ways and means of bilaterally enhancing export of petroleum products between our 2 countries. This development is indeed premised on the opening up and creating of the enabling environment by the Gambia government, unquote, he said. Thank you, listeners, for tuning into Mamos Radio on Mamos Media.
Thank you, Nene, for today's news review. Listeners, you live on Mamos Radio. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Assalamu alaikum Gambian Kolu, Memo Bulletin Lambali Jay, Bafula ko on the 9th April. Gambia be findi na men be sirin dawo dal be findi na mun be kering. Jutundaya album launching abekela kubaldi kundinte je sulakana tu mankuto mo be findi nang Q City ngaje fandi tap ndekita beje oh boy onena
Jutundaya album launching kitabu betar laje na future president
inshallah
Gambia al findi na we do this man
funding ke ko le Gambia al findi nang na fasa roke sa fasa jojo beje on the 9th April Jutundaya Q City mo kana du bon kono ni momo to banda be du lebu.
We'll be back with the Mandinka News with Lamin Marong.
Assalamu alaikum badingulu bali kontona tulunal jamandangla anal batima Lamin Marong loka kiyaman semfelen dunta abela mo kan Mamos la redi bumbala kondalta ka kibarom fotandale wato wate binkana wala ke bajanin ka ke fansi molu tantu anin ka folo men ya lonko e kan sementu ya fana bela wal kama tede kam la kafuba be tentu lambe jayle be lokur non pour ka hadama don la nyanto nafa anina dokulal be Gambia bantala Mamos la lamo lalu men be Gambia an duna fana jamala nena on Mamos Media na foundation on be Gambia la dokulalu be tentu lambe jayle anum bafula fana alama kafre ne makala kona tala albe hakdo ba kan menketa late pa Hassan Badian ko min jodiyata ni watulu Angleterre sare kono bo mobe danila mobe dunia fana dana polisi bulola mansoya polisi duwa ka pour alasi alaja kalanke diala anin sabande froto malmume late Pahasan oncle Pahasan keta moleti me ya lonko hanma dum nyanto fasa bake o kamala mole me ya lonko Mamos nyina lala ay doku kendo menke Gambia ana doku menke Mamos ye je menke ngadon kibaro nyin fam kono ko nga fa nyamin benyin kibaro mbatentula mbakala mola hormoto menke da talati Pahasan Badian Pahasan mo molati insafo drong Mamos la Pahasan nemu Gambia la Pahasan nemu Angleterre la Pahasan nemu anu mole me ya lonko atimina wadiata andu ay hanama dingo long hanama dingo la nyanto ka fasa o kutu me ya lonko sawarta ana do ko ke banku jamae Gambia bokono anu Angleterre anu ayat ni mo jamal fane do ko me ya lonko o dul ke de sedeti bidi ala sa nyi moy be fintata nam pour que la ni ko ayitandi anen ka duwa ke sabante nyiye nung safarla ñi men fo e ko dunia baluwo mo kulete meya lonko abele drong ko jemen ka bori akata wara ba men ka bori akata fenne meya lonko isla fla ka londe bari ta lon lano dunia hanama di wala baluwo be wala nyama anine ko ñi mo kute me ya lon ko be lafila pour être fe sayin para tambitan tolla nolale kula me ya lon ko alal ka nyani lanyina la an no keda hanama do man fenno woto ko ngalon dron baluwo m fenati me ya lon ko be balulal bi wara fa sama an no keda hanama do ne ka suni bari mena gena kuma yata wala mo ko amari baluwo ay menke o kukendolu molke amari hakil bulande ay kukendolu menke molka si kemira wala ko ay kende menke o nyanda ka kutume ya lonko mo nyanda ka jibe wala ane ka duwa ka damari kadun sayamu fenneti me ya lonko mo de tusno laje mo be dunya balu kono lumbe sila fo e fa ko na bo nyama hadma dum la balu kuma ya tele pour ya balu ay ke ku kendoti pour mo lisi e mari suti ala safa la nyin safa ako mo wala fanan me ya lonko ay doko atarola an mo le me ya lonko a sawarta pour ka doko ke hadma dingo anu le Pahasan keta mo le te me ya lonko jamani suti amanko toto akala bango nyin tembola ay harma dingo jama bale tereng ana jama bale nukia kantu mole me ya lonko pour ka sinno fa abakole ala bakele kantu mole me ya ko hadama dingo la ko akuma yata ana bunyata ta mabake anu wala bo ala la bango sayin ani ku ya warta bake ani fenne me ya lonko mota boro sotla no kafo iba jara la no même dron pour manso me ya la ngatle me hina manso di pour ala si hino kai arja na kallanke di ala ani sabande freto mal mu mebe ni musafer lati me ya lonko Mamos le safe late Pahasan pour ka atentu kala family tentu kejayi ko hadama do mem mata mi alon ko ay ku kendo mem bara ni dunya ko no fenno mi alon ko mota nyina no lala ni semenke ngadon kibaro dol fonan kono andum imamu kafme imam ratif ni fanan keta mota da keta ka foluto pour ka modane ka fay ko haydra pour kena ko mi alon ko adiamo siata a meta adiamo be kekan mi alon ko ka fay ko jokunda la kena ko nyim ko sonko me kerin pour ya dane pour ay ban keno nyim pour ay sayndima men keda imam rat banjul alhaji chorno aliou maska afana ngada ka fuka fuluto men ya lon ko findita pour ka dane ro kere men keda CEO de Haida Plaza Suleiman Haidra pour kena ku sonko me kerin me ya lon ko aya sang sere kunda muronde job kunda la dimbaya nyinma e ko nyen keno me yalon ko sonko nyi mere ke kan ani keno nyi be sere kunda e la jamo nyi ani damu nyi membe opposite ko keno nyi bolto anu menu tamu kemo sunu wala mu aliou jobde e ko ali job atlemu adinki job kunda la dinke ke bati me yalon ko wala keda sere kunda la sababu de kaf me late sere job me yalon ko wala mu moti me yalon wala sere kunda lo e baro nyawnyang birin in banta aliou job birata banta e kenonyin e memfo ko ya shika ya di mola ka fmene JC fay mi alonko o JC fay kenodi wala me kenodi JC fay la wala kada Aisha job ti atele kada moti adingol kono mi alonko kenyon tada atele toyala JC fay wona da tenten kanadula nyin ka wafi yin haydala nyin dimbayali memma anu ko jo kundala indimbalu ye kuonyinta kiti bongoto la pour ka kuonyi kiti ndi pour si kordani sotno nyamen but Supreme Court natna kiti onyi men kuntu inatna hydra inata wala ke kenonyi tieti wala tanata ke kordani de kiti nyi me o men banke ki wala bunda me bondi wala mo Standard la newspaper de iko ya jame tumomena maralola ikaye faniyalu nin tapale yalle ke pour que mo saba me alon ko ala masakunda dokula mo pour ko lutumi pour que edundi selo nyin kono waranke samba prison men kata loya lamin ke mboj iko kunun anyi banke bir tumomena be kachake ngani TRRC ko kafu wame lota pour que kisi ke ya jamala maralola ko men kata iko ya jamele kuma kawni ndi pour que mo samba prison oto me alon ko atale keta nun Attorney General tunun Hari Sambu anun ala menketa ya fon la secretary tunun secretary jana menketa njokuba anun ala ya jama fon memba koto pour ka mako ala ko la menketa honorable Modou Sabali e ko ya wol ke forcé pour que sonde kula pour que mabro ke me alon ko ya jam men fo ka me alon ko fani ala mati ko te ya jamme atle odanyindi pour ka justice wuwu pour ka muta anun ka samba ka dunde prison kono ibatumo mena brio au kila nyinki pour yo muta na talon ko wo justice wuwu americano la banku di akaito wala baburu anila ambassador nyin nata na miro lufo anila wosi danyi yitandi ka jiko wala muto ya men kame pour ka muta ya samba ne silomen na amanta ku bire ya jo ko mina kala anata na ferulu deda pour ka molu tumi me alon ko wala kedala former Attorney General ti njokuba anin Mamadou Sabali pour ko mota ka joko wala lebe akoma media alon ko wala le yin justice ni pour ka mota e ko wala lebe ma wala lebe mbo akoma ati loya mboja anyim fo ako birin ngi ko nyin ya samba kitu dula pour que samba kiti bunda nyinto eto natana jikki ko tumodo nin kite nyin keta e betul bulale ka jiko e mankulo nyinto re manku ke nyinto e ko kite nyin inatana asawndi kabe kala somanda talantan way be sidin ne babatu dola me alon ko wala nyata ka kite nyin kuntu abala office nyin kono le fo kata fo talan killing tilbulo kono amam fintinan ani nata kibarol mem fanam moy membe dende nyin kola iko ya moy ko sojarul fanicielu ya wala je wala dunta kan wara militarolu wara polisolu wala dunta kan pour ka amari forcé joje nyum forcé pour saja abenyi mo sabol abe kitin da nyame pour que isamba prison e lefta pour ala miro nyin ke wala to kibar bunda me bonde wala mo point la newspaper te solo sima ayin fo akopura iko bring barola masukunda taro ke iko nata laisi non men di kafolu la melbe lafrin pour ka sisanso ka dunda gambe banko kan atala fo kavutan ani lulu men alon ko laisi no di wala la polisi petrolo dunduno gambe banko kan nyamin Mr. Solosima atlemo director to member marali mol ka fengolu men dokundino gambe atlemo nyaton koti anim pura me alon fanan wala be marari kolu men ka dokundi wala sino ituleme marari ngala akodun to le laisino di kafolu la waran company lale 2017 sankono mentara fo kafu tan anin lulu Mr. Sima ayin fo internet tambila to momene be mitimbanyi kekan abeyin fo kan ko mollu ka waran ka fo men botnon malila petroleum ka fo men fanami maralen ila essence la kula birgol franata be gibero la gambe banko kan ayin kibaro nyim banke waleto akonyunu do inata nyu lokun tamo nyim menna pour ka kiskisiroke ka jofanan nyim banko fuloli se doko keno nyaade membe dedem petrol la kula pour si bondino banko to ka samba banko to pour si blodi nyola nyamen pour ka doko nyinke akwando nyu doko nyin akuma ya batale si ferol fayno nyokan anin ka jofanan ibe kolu lala mo labulu nyaali leyte ni meeting ci nyun isol mirol be fayno nyokan ka jibe abay banko flo be nafano la nyamen kibar bu namin bondi wala mo foria la newspaper de bado ngena mo kibaro te mo fotata men tamina ka fote dalma na be tato kuma sono non ninga fa mafo kun saunda salona harmedi na soda malama nal bade malami maram dol ka kiyama samba fa ni bara fo nyatando
Assalamu alaikum Gambian kolu mbe mo be ten lambal jey dafa ba fulale ko wonde 9 April Gambia be findina men be sirin dawo dal be findina mo be kering jutundaya album launching abekela kubaldi kundinte je sulakana tu mankuto mo be findina Q City ngaje fandi tap ndeki tambe je oh boy on the 9th.
Jutunaya album launching. Kitabu better laje. Na future president.
Inshallah.
Gambia alfindina we do this man.
Funding ke ko le Gambia alfindina nga fasa roke sa fasa jawjawol be on the 9th April Jutunaya Q City. Mo kana do bon kono. Ni mo mo tuta banta be do lebu.
Thank you, listeners. That was the end of tonight's news review and commentary from the Mamos team. From my co-hosts, Nene, Lamin Marong, Serpa Asanbajan, and Suleiman Dabo, I'm your host, Rohi Kanatige. Also, thank you to our news editor, Lamin Sanyang.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.